What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today, the topic is a hot one. 3 guns and run for 2026. Now, shout out to Eyes and Ears Tactical. He's the motivation behind this topic. Go check out his channel. He did his 3 guns and run for 2026, and he's done them for the past few years. But this year, I'm gonna hop on the train and show you guys what I'm gonna run with for 2026. Again, shout out Eyes and Ears Tactical. Go check him out. But before we get started, y'all know what time it is. I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. After you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can be alerted every time I drop a video. I know y'all can't get enough of me. Make sure you follow the channel. But now that we got that out the way, let's get to it. My first gun for the 3 guns and run 2026. I'm a rock with Old Faithful, my baby girl. She with me every single day, ride or die. You know it. My SIG P365 X Macro. We are full mag. Gun is clear. Safe direction. My SIG P365 X Macro. I have the Holosun 507K2 red dot on here with the 3 options for the reticle. I have the Streamlight TLR7 sub on here. It does have a comp on the slide here. 3.1 inch barrel, flat trigger. The mag is 17 rounds, and I have a couple of 21 round mags as well. This slim pistol, small design, fits a 17-inch mag, fits a 21-inch mag. I'm pretty accurate with it. Because this is my everyday pistol, I shoot this gun more than any other handgun that I have. Now, I am going to be getting a P365 fuse, and when I get that, I'll probably move that into my 3 guns and run. It's the same gun, just a little bit bigger, a little bit longer barrel, a little bit more accurate for that reason. The reason I chose to go with the P365 macro over my P320 is we know what the P320 going through right now. And this is 3 guns and run. So I'll probably have this on me anyway. And then I'll just have to get my other 2 guns and run, right? 3 guns and run. But no, seriously, my P320 is actually on my duty belt. Now, I'm not in the military. I'm not a cop. I'm not in security. I say my duty belt because if shit really hit the fan, the Chinese fall from the sky, the Iranians shooting up schools and you know, they looting and shooting, mass shootings everywhere, and we got a loaded strap, my P320 is on my duty belt. Now I shoot my P320 more than I shoot any of my other full-size pistols. That would be my running gun on this video, but with everything going on with the P320 right now, I just said I'll pick this one. Now, I still love my P320. I'm not giving up on it, but in a scenario like this, I'll have this one on me anyway. Another option I had for this was my trusted Glock 45. This was a big debate I went through because that Glock 45 is highly reliable, highly accurate. In worst case scenario, I run out of mags, I know I'll find another Glock 45 mag. But I shoot this one better, I handle the controls better, and I even handle the controls on my P320 better than I handle the controls on the Glock 45. First gun of my 3 guns and run 2026, SIG P365 X Macro Comp. All my SIG boys stand up. My second gun for my 3 guns and run 2026, it may shock you, Ruger 1022 rifle. Plain Jane right here. There's nothing in the gun. Safe direction. And this is a safe and controlled environment. And we are not promoting the sale of any guns or any illegal activity. I'm just showing my 3 guns and run for 2026. But yeah, this is a plain 1022 rifle. If you don't know about the 1022, this is, in my opinion, the most accurate and best 22 rifle of all time. The reason I chose this is because it's light, it's tight. The ammo, I can carry thousands of rounds of it and it not wear me down. I can hunt small game with this. My wife and daughter can use it for defense. If I have my pistol one of them can have this and it not be too much of a burden on them. No recoil, not a lot of doesn't make a lot of noise if you shoot, so other people won't be attracted to you. And as of right now, this is plain. I've never shot this. My wife has. She shoots it. I am going to pretty much redo the whole thing, put a new barrel in here, threaded barrel, get a suppressor, obviously put a dot on here, and change out the stock to maybe a chastity or maybe a different stock. But this will be almost completely redone. I'll probably keep the trigger, but everything else pretty much be redone. But yeah, this is my 1022 Ruger. This is your granddad's rifle right here, right now. But I'm probably going to put I won't tell y'all, I'll save that for a build. But yeah, this will look very different when you see it again. But yeah, this is my second gun for the 3 Guns and Run 2026, my Ruger 1022. My third gun for the 2026 3 Guns and Run. Y'all know I had to put an AR in there. This is my 10.5 inch AR pistol. We are loaded. But we are clear. This is one of my AR pistols. This is my newest build and my favorite AR pistol. We'll start from the Tizit and go to the back. I have the Polonium K by Otter Creek Labs. I have the 10.5 inch Roscoe Bloodline barrel with a 1-7 twist. BCM gas system, BCM handrail. This is the MCMR M-Lock. Super light, super durable. BCM known for having great and reliable products, and this is that. I have the Difrico Tiger Claw up front. Up top, we have the Holosun Ames Pro with the 3 reticle options. It's sitting on top of the Scalar Works Leap 11. My lower is a Griffin Armament MK2 Ambi lower. All Ambi controls down here. Bolt carrier group is the BCM. Trigger is the Geissele SSAE trigger. I have the A5 buffer system. If you know, you know. The T2 buffer tube with the Springco green spring in the receiver extension. The SB5 brace, the Edward Sherman design sling. And again, everything on here is light and tight. Though I will be carrying this pistol as my third option, I would also bring my 14.5 inch Sons of Liberty upper and have that in my backpack. And if need be, I would pop this upper off and put that upper on and still have my ambi controls and be ready for work. That's it for my 3 Guns and Run 2026. Again, I finished with my 10.5 inch AR pistol. We started out with my Sig Macro P365 Hop. My second option is my Ruger 1022 rifle. And last but not least, my third option is my AR pistol 10.5 inch BCM Griffin Armament build. 3 Guns and Run 2026. Now, all of these guns are light, especially for their class of rifle or pistol. Like I mentioned, the X Macro is a micro compact or a subcompact gun, thin frame, easy to conceal, light, but carries a lot of ammunition, especially for the size. The Ruger 1022 is light. I could carry a lot of ammo. Between the 9mm ammunition and the 22 LR ammunition, that's a lot of rounds I could carry. And then I have my 5.56, my trusted AR-15. I would obviously put on my chest rig and have my mags in there. I have other mags in my backpack or my range bag, but I could carry a lot of ammunition and it not wear me down with these 3 options. And a lot of that has to do with all my guns that I picked are light, easy to conceal. And I didn't even show you guys, I have the Law Folding Tactical adapter on here. So this can be concealed even more. Even with my 14.5 inch, I can still fold it and make it more concealable. So that's what I'm riding with. Again, shout out to Eyes and Ears Tactical for giving the motivation behind this video. Go check that boy out. He do good work over there. Again, I need y'all to like, comment, and share. Oh, and subscribe. Oh, and hit that bell notification so you will be alerted every time I drop a video. But for real, I need y'all to make sure you're drinking your water, you're taking your vitamins, and you're saying your prayers because we're living in perilous times. Peace.